Example 3. A train is traveling at a constant speed of 45 miles per hour. How far will the train travel in 2.5 hours? I'm going to show you a couple different strategies that you can use to solve this problem. The first strategy is to use a double number line to solve the problem. I'm going to think of a ratio from the rate 45 miles per hour in order to set up my double number line. That ratio is 45 to 1. Now if I create my double number line, my top number line represents miles and my bottom number line represents hours. I start by matching zeros and matching tick marks. The miles number line is going to increase by 45. And the hours number line is going to increase by 1. Now I have to figure out where 2.5 hours is, and that's exactly halfway between 2 and 3, and that's going to match up with an amount that's exactly halfway between 90 and 135. To find this, the interval between 90 and 135 increases by 45. Well, if I divide that by 2, that gives me 22.5, and I add that to 90, that gives me 112.5 miles. That tells me in the 2.5 hours, the train's going to travel 112.5 miles. Now another tool that we can use to solve the same problem is to use the equivalent ratios tool. So once again, I'm going to look at this rate, 45 miles per hour, and I'm going to create a ratio from it. I want to set that equal to another ratio that follows the same order, miles per hour. I'm given 2.5 hours, so I'm going to place that right there, and I want to figure out how many miles that will be. To go from 1 hour to 2.5 hours, I need to multiply by 2.5. So I need to do the same thing to the 45 and multiply it by 2.5. And when I do that, I get 112.5 again.